Good evening. Thank you so much for being with us here on Fox 43 News at 9. I'm Rob Hughes. Tonight, another candidate running for governor in 2026, and he's had the position before. Fox 43 News Capitol Bureau Chief Rebekah Chung joins us live in studio to talk about Jeff Colyer's bid. Hey, Rebekah.
Hey, Rob. Now, former Governor Jeff Colyer announcing his plans to run today, and I sat down with him one-on-one talking about a range of issues. But health care is the one taking center stage in Kansas. We talked about where he stands on Medicaid expansion as the program faces cuts in D.C. And we also talked about abortion, a contentious issue in Kansas, even now, after voters upheld abortion rights in 2022. How would you navigate these issues with Republican lawmakers who are skeptical about expanding Medicaid?
You know, when I came into office, the Kansas Medicaid program was growing at double-digit numbers for years and years. It was bankrupting the state. So what we did is we actually privatized the Medicaid program, because when you expand Medicaid, what it does is it actually takes people that are in the normal insurance market, in the commercial insurance market, those people come out of the insurance market. Regular insurance rates for ordinary Kansans who are not on government assistance, their rates skyrocket.
Given the 2022 vote to uphold abortion rights, how would you approach abortion policy without alienating moderates?
You know, here's the thing with that. Kansas voters spoke, okay? But what they didn't say is they didn't say, hey, we want Kansas to have more abortions than live births. That's the direction we're headed to right now.
On that topic of abortion, if the legislature were to send you a bill banning abortion or limiting abortion access, would you sign that bill?
Yes.
Now, we also talked with Colyer about his views on election reform in the state. Take a listen. Now, what's your position on Kansas's role in election security reforms, and would you support additional laws that sort of mirror what we're seeing in other GOP-led states?
Yes. You know, it's certainly important for us in Kansas to focus on making sure that we have secure counting, that we need to make sure that every vote is counted, that there isn't a way to cheat, and I'm all for that.
And Colyer says one of the new laws he's in favor of is one that's facing a pending legal battle. It gets rid of the state's 3-day grace period for mail-in ballots, so that means all ballots need to be in by the end of Election Day next year. Voting rights groups filed a lawsuit last week over the change. And Colyer is also weighing in on LGBTQ rights. That's coming up on our sister station, 27 News at 10. Rob, back to you.
All right, Rebekah, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Well, we are expecting more candidates to announce as we get closer to the 2026 election. Be sure to follow our Capitol Bureau on fox43topeka.com. We'll have the very latest updates.